What's good, everyone? It's Weebies back with another video. This video I'll actually be going through a couple of apps and or websites for MTG, or you could call it Magic the Gathering. This one specifically is called the Manabox. This is probably one of my favorites. So I use it mostly to build decks. So let's come in here. Let's go into my human. So with that, you have the different. You could sort by converted mana cost, name, types, colors, price, and then you can group by converted mana cost, types, colors, rarity, tag, set, or you could not group them. And then also you can check out your converted mana costs. So for my human specifically, 16 white, 16 that require white, 6 that require red, 6 that require green, 3 multicolored, and 5 colorless. And then you could also look at card types. Like I've got 24 land, 5 artifacts, 13 creatures, 3 sorceries, 12 enchantments, 2 instants, and 1 planeswalker. Mana production, 6 green, 7 red, and 11 white. And then tokens I can add. For this one, 1/1 Spirit by Slayer's Plate or Avacyn's Caller. 1/1 Humans, Gathered Townsfolk, and Commander's Authority. And 1/1 Human Cleric, Henware Militia Captain / Westvale Cult Leader. And then you could also even look at the price, win conditions. So I check out Card Kingdom because that is my main source of buying my single cards. But you could also look at TCG Player. So with TCG, so with all of them, essentially, I'm looking at about $18 for a high. Yeah, no matter what it is, looking at $18 for my human. But and then you have favorites. This is where you basically favorite things. And you could change the view. This one will change it so you can look at what they do. Power, toughness. A lot easier. This one will give you a bigger picture, whatnot. And then obviously you could search up cards. Then home. So this is the recently viewed, latest changes and whatnot. Random card. I don't exactly know what trading does, but you know, whatever. And then you could also look up a rule book. And I think that's it for this one. I'm gonna hop over to another app here in a sec. All right, this other app is called MTG Familiar. I mostly use this as a life counter. So right now I've got it set up to be a commander life counter. So it counts how many times your commander's been cast, experience counters, obvious life counter. But you could also use this one as a mana pool, dice counter, I mean, a dice, as well as flip a coin. And then wish list. You could just add cards to your wish list. This one's also a deck builder. I haven't used the deck builder on this one though, because I've got the other one, so I don't really need it. Round timer, if you add a time to the round. Rules as well. Judge's corner, card search. And then you can go to settings, life counter, and you can set it to whatever you really want. So compact, normal, commander. And I think, yeah, so you can add tons of different players. So main takeaway is this one I use mainly for life counter and mana pool. Again, I don't know what trade cards is. But that being said, I'm about to switch to the third one here in a minute. All right, so this third one is called Deckstatsnet. So this one I really like because I could look at other people's decks that they've built on here, or I could make decks on here and have other people view them. Like my Hydra deck I made 3 months ago on here. I put it on here 3 months ago. It's got tons of different like deck builder. I could look at my deck. Well, this is just everyone's decks, I think. But then I go to collection. This shows everything in my collection that I've put on here. And then your decks. And then you can have different folders. So like I have Lord Weebius's decks. And then I've got my split ones, casual decks, commander decks, and then decks I want to build. But see, this number right here is how many people have viewed it. So I've had 38 people view my 3-color vampire deck, which until I built my Hydra deck was probably my pride and joy as a deck builder. It was definitely one of my best decks. And then I built the Hydra one. This is the latest one I've added. It's called Soaring High. It's a strict flying deck. Actually, I think it's Flying Island Walk, if I remember correctly. I haven't used this one in a fat minute, but it's a 3-color, blue, white, and black. Tons of stuff to. I've got Archetype of Imagination in there. Stormtide Leviathan. So yeah, I actually built this one to participate in a tournament. But I just kept it because it was decent enough that I didn't want to get rid of it. So I'm like, I'll keep it. Fuck it. Only 4 artifacts I have in here though are Fleet Feather Sandals, which just give flying and haste, play for 2, equip for 2. So not bad. All right, so I think that'll be it. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see y'all next time.